reporting for Kids First, and today I'll be talking with Lucy Davis and James Patrick Stuart, stars of the new Disney show The Villains of Valley View. Lucy is recognized for her role in The Office. James is recognized for his role in General Hospital. Now let's talk with them about their new show.
Hi, darling.
So nice to meet you.
I love your room.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Miss Davis, you are an icon in comedy. I know you from Dawn on The Office. How were you able to use your experience with comedy in this new show?
Well, I had to relook at it because everything before was a very different genre to this, as a multicam, having to sort of be, I'm having to still learn to be clearer, more like, sometimes I'll joke with the director or something, I'll go, so louder and quicker is my note. And I'm having to learn a whole new way of being, actually. So I think possibly I would still say comedy is comedy, but there are just different ways of delivering it, I guess. And this is more like as if I was on a stage and doing theatre than how I felt before.
That's so interesting. That's so interesting. I didn't know that having multi-cameras actually changed so much, but you nailed it. You had me cracking up all the time. You were hilarious.
Oh, I love that. Thanks very much. That's actually given me some confidence because I've struggled a little bit with it in that way. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
I couldn't even tell that you were struggling. You're an absolute queen. And Mr. Stewart, you are no stranger to Disney. You have played a Disney dad before in Jessie, which is where I recognized you from, and seeing you as a villain father again is just amazing. How are you feeling about that?
Well, first of all, please, Mr. Stewart is my father. Please call me Mr. James Patrick Stewart.
Okay.
Please call me Your Highness.
Heather, yeah, I'll take Your Highness. The Jessie world just showed me just how emphatic the Disney family sitcom world is, and how much they love that. The thing that I remember playing about the father on that show was just how he didn't need to be fleshed out, really. He was sort of a two-dimensional thing that Jessie had to overcome. This one, our show creators, Chris and Brian, have created a world where we're equal in the sense that we're almost all children in this one, right? The parents have their own storyline as much as the kids do. And one of the things I like about Vic is that I feel like he's almost one of the children, and Eva has to deal with that. He's very bright, but he's not particularly good at running the show in the real world. And that's where a lot of the irony and the comedy comes from.
Yeah. I always say that his character is like insanely brainy and also a bit of a dum-dum.
That's so true.
One or the other.
You guys together are just absolute chaos. Miss Davis, how did you work with His Highness?
Highness. I needed the Highness name.
How did you work with His Highness to bring out the best out of these characters?
Oh God, I love that. Well, we talk about things, don't we, James? I mean, we talk about, like, early on we had some chats about, because obviously it's a Disney show, but we talked about, like, showing at times closeness with Vic and Eva. Like, I think we had a scene, I don't think it was in the first episode, where we're sat on the couch and I'm snuggled up, underneath your arm. And we want to just show sometimes that we are, despite being different, Vic and Eva, that we're still a team, and we're still like clocking in on each other, because we've been together so long, I'm guessing, right? And show that we're still aware of what the other might be thinking or about to say or something. Yeah.
I love that, because without knowing much of their backstory, we can see it from your acting and from your portrayal of these characters, how long they've loved each other, and you guys are just an absolute power team. It was excellent to meet you both. Thank you guys so much.
Heather, thank you.
Thank you guys. It was really nice speaking with you.
You too. Bye, love.
Bye. Thank you to Lucy Davis and James Patrick Stuart for speaking with me. The Villains of Valley View premieres only on Disney Channel June 3rd, 2022. I'm Hannah Stars, and thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to get all of our newest reviews, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!
The Villains of Valley View premiere event Friday, June 3rd on Disney Channel.
And you thought your neighbors were bad.